Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and you guys, today from our friends at Crafters Companion with the cutest set for Christmas. This is a 6x6 paper pad, Christmas rose, and we also have a beautiful ornate frame with snowflakes. You guys, my friend Debbie made this card using the frame and the papers. It is so gorgeous. She also added another cutting die from Paper Wishes hot off the press that I'll show you. This one is our giveaway card for this episode, so if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, let's take a little flip through here. You're getting 24 pieces of paper, 6x6, and they are double-sided. So let's take a look. Looks like you're getting 2 of each, all right? So look at this gorgeous scene. It looks like something out of Courier and Ives. It's just gorgeous. This Christmas wishes. Look at all the beautiful twigs and roses, deer and cardinal. And then on the back, you have the beautiful snowflakes and roses. This is kind of a minty green. And then we have our beautiful Santa. This is kind of a beigey peach color. Picking up these roses really beautifully. Beautiful oval. That Santa is gorgeous. Very vintage looking. He's not a scary looking Santa. Sometimes we get a Santa from companies where we're like, what were they thinking? That is a gorgeous Santa. Okay, on the back, you've got these beautiful roses. Love it. Beautiful church in the snow. I love this with the frame and the flowers. Oh, that's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see in the background here, also a minty green. There's like large snowflakes printed on there. All right, and then on the back of that one, you get those large snowflakes printed. Beautiful vintage angel. She's holding an ornament. Look at this beautiful frame of roses. This one's very much a brown or beige color. And on the back of this one, got that same color, snowflakes and the roses. A lot of swirls and gilding on this one. The layers of these papers are really beautiful. All right, we've got the season's greeting. Santa in his sleigh with the beautiful pine trees. Look at all the roses and the holly. Beautiful. This one's sort of a teal color. All right, on the back of that one, we've got a deer here on this one. Little deer scene. All right, so now we have more deer. This is a gorgeous frame. And on the back, got music, sheet music in the center here. All right, a little ice skating scene, gorgeous. And then on the back of that one, this one's sort of a mossy green. Love the Santa with his little snowman friend. Beautiful. And then on the back of this one, got beautiful music and then the petals and the flowers. And then these are just wonderful. Beautiful, like grapevine wreath with the flowers, the cardinal, the bunnies. Gorgeous. Green background. The other side, same color green. And then, oh, this is gorgeous. A lit up Christmas tree. And then you've got the rest in the forest, just beautiful snow. Beautiful frame with roses at the corners. This is like a beige around the edges. And on the back, that same beige with the flowers. That's really beautiful. And then this is a really cute snowman. I love this. With the gorgeous flowers and the holly and the frame. And you've got Santa in his sleigh in the background. The details are beautiful. And then this is a deeper green. And then we've got the little church in the snow. Look at all the flowers, the cardinal, and the berries. This is sort of a pinky beige color in the background. There we go. All right, as you can see, you guys, gorgeous. Hit it out of the park. All right, let's take a look at the cutting dies. So we have this beautiful frame. That's what it looks like when it's cut out of white cardstock. As you can see, very delicate, beautiful. And then we've got 5 little snowflakes to go with it. All right, so let's take a look at what Debbie did on her card. So this is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. And this is the paper that she used. Now Debbie told me that she took this paper, and because this is a 6.5 inch card, she actually cut the borders off of each side and glued a border here and a border here. And then she took some paper from, I think it was Newsprint Floral, 12 by 12 patterned cardstock. She took this one right here, which is kind of a rosy red, and she just used that for her cutting die and also for a little bit of a mat there for this piece of paper, and then glued that down right over the borders. And then she used a cutting die from Paper Wishes, hot off the press. This is Christmas Past, and she used the beautiful poinsettias and the little pine sprigs and the holly leaves here, and she cut those from Newsprint Florals as well. All right, and then right in the center we've got our little gold caviar beads, which we've been loving this season, and she used E6000 glue on there just to make sure that they're really going to stay in place. These things could get mailed and they're not going to come off. This is so great. All right, so, oh yeah, let me tell you how this is our giveaway card after I show you the Dazzle stickers she added on here. She used this big pack of Merry Christmas Dazzles, which are great because they're repeated and they come in all these different colors. So these will take you through all of your Christmas cards, and she used this beautiful shade of green for her Merry Christmas, and they come in those different fonts. All right, so this is our giveaway card, and how we do that is we are trying to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our webisode page at Paper Wishes, you'll notice below the video there's a little YouTube icon. If you click on that, it'll take you right over to our YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, we ask that you subscribe, but you're also going to have to sign up for YouTube if you're not. So sign up for YouTube, then subscribe to our channel, like this video with a thumbs up, and then leave us a comment. It's really important that you leave the comment because that's how we select a winner. So we'll wait about a week, give people lots of time to watch it and leave a comment, and then we'll go back and we will respond with congratulations, and we'll use one person's unique YouTube username. So you do need to know what your YouTube username is. That's how we identify the winner. And it's also a good idea to hit that notification bell in the top right-hand corner, because then you'll see when we drop a new video or when we announce winners. All right, so definitely participate in that one. All right, so for this one, I made this one. This one's a 5 by 6.5 inch card. Used this beautiful deer paper, and what I did was, lost one of my little borders. What I did was I took the borders, oh, here they are together, like Debbie did. I went ahead and I cut them off right at the edge of the frame. So we've got this beautiful square frame. I cut off these borders, and what I did was I went ahead and I glued the borders to the sides like this. Okay, so I just shrunk the borders and I glued them right here. Then I inked the edges of everything using gingerbread ink and my little tool, and then glued that right over the paper pack, which is, let's see, nope, I also used, like, which one did I use? I also used Newsprint Florals like Debbie did. I used the pink one. All right, and then I added some brown jewel border dazzle stickers, but they have this really pretty gold edge. And if you've never used them before, they just peel off just like this. And then you can just lay them down nice and easily at the top and the bottom edge. And then we've got all these cute little snowflakes, which I see some of my snowflakes are like lifting up here. That is a good way to tell you I like using these little applicator bottles. That makes it so nice if you have fine detail work. But we also have a new glue gun. Oops, come on, get in there. That's also available. Oops, that little pin in there. Like if you have trouble getting these little pins in, then this new glue gun, okay, is so great to use. And you just take the cap off and then you set it down on this little rubber kind of gussety thing, and that seals the end of it. So you don't have to take the cap on and off and put that needle in all the time. I wouldn't leave it sit like this overnight, but you know, while you're making a card, it works great. So this is really, really nice for like this detail work that you're putting here, and it really just covers everything so nicely, and it's great if you have trouble holding on to things. So, all right, so here we've got our little snowflakes, which I cut out of white glitter cardstock. And then the little deer is so cute. This is from Winter Deer, and these are from our beautiful cutting dies from Paper Wishes hot off the press. I used the little doe here and tan suede paper. If you're not familiar with our suede paper, it is beautiful, like fabric suede on one side, and on the other side, it's paper, and it die cuts and embosses beautifully. And let's see, I glued that right there, got the snowflakes, and then I added some light pink ribbon. Here we go. This beautiful sparkly ribbon came from our light pink ribbon set. And then, of course, I inked all of the edges at the end of the outside of the card. Okay, let's see what else we've got. This is a gorgeous jumbo size card that Debbie made. So I'll tell you, the background card for this, the card base rather, is from Deckle Edge card blanks and envelopes. You get 30 cards and envelopes, and they come in 3 different sizes. This is the largest size, and I don't have my ruler handy. Oh, here it is. All right, so this is about, I'm going to round off, this is about 8 inches by 5.5. And so what Debbie did on this one is she used newsprint florals, solid cardstock. She used the same cutting die for the trees and all the little animals. She also used those gold caviar beads right here. She used a couple of different ink pads. She used gingerbread and khaki ink for coloring all of those trees. And then this one right here uses that beautiful snowman paper. Just so cute. Let me find it on here. There we go. So once she covered her card with well, first of all, once she took her card edges and inked it with gingerbread ink, so I know it looks like she covered that edge with paper, but that's just an inked edge. Then she glued the blue paper over the top of it, and then she matted the 6x6 and glued that down right here. Her trees were added. Some of them are foam taped. And then we've got the beautiful little animals, and then lastly she added with the E6000 the cute little beads, which are so nice, such a nice little addition. So yeah, this is like for US mail, this would be a jumbo size card, but you could always hand deliver this one. You could put it inside a package that you're mailing, or you could slip this one into a large padded envelope too. So we'd like to show the different sizes for those of you who like to make those larger cards. So also from the same deckle edged card, and I don't know if I really can show you like the deckle edge as well. Maybe we could zoom in on that. It's got this sort of jaggedy edge around it. And so to do that, you just take an ink pad and ink that one right there. And then Debbie die cut this beautiful frame, remember that cutting die, from Miri. This is rose gold Miri cardstock. You can see this. It's just a beautiful rose gold. Absolutely love it. She used chipboard. The Merry Christmas chipboard is from Christmas Past, right here. She colored that first using a tri-blend marker. There are 3 pens in one, so these are all different shades of that red. So she just colored it with the red, and then you guys, she put a little clear embossing ink over it. She just took that ink pad and blotted it, of course, before it was on the card. And then she took some clear embossing powder, what that looks like, sprinkled that right over the top of that wet ink, and then you had to use a heat gun to heat that, and then it's very, very glossy. There you go. It almost looks like it's like enamel. That is really beautiful. And then once that was all done, then she glued that right here. And then, of course, her papers, 6x6, she cut that down just a little bit to fit the 6x6 card, allowing that inked edge to show. And then she also cut all the snowflakes from that same beautiful rose gold. Beautiful job. All right, you guys, so we have a fantastic money saver on this collection. I wouldn't sit on this one. I think this one is going to just fly out of here. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. And I think these are really beautiful, too, for winter cards, you know, like think they would go a long ways if you've already finished your Christmas cards. You could definitely do some winter themes. So don't forget to participate in our giveaway card. That's always fun to do to see who wins. Thanks for joining me today, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.